European researchers have created a robotic hand that lets an amputee feel differences between various objects and also the strength with which the artificial hand grips the objects. Scientists at the Swiss Technological Institute implanted ultra-thin transneural electrodes into nerves in Dennis Abo Sorensen's arm. The electrodes in the prosthetic hand are tied in with Sorensen's nerves in his upper arm, forming an electrical connection between the prosthetic and his brain. The procedure took place last year in Rome, Italy. The amputee was able to determine with his prosthetic how tight his grip was on an object, as well as its shape and consistency, all while wearing a blindfold and earplugs. In order to detect the touch sensation, researchers first measured the tension in the artificial tendons of the prosthetic and turned that tension into a measurable electric current. The electrical signal was then turned into a sensory impulse that the nerves could interpret using a series of algorithms. The refined signal traveled through wires leading to the electrodes surgically implanted into Sorensen's arm nerves. Thomas Stieglitz's research group at Freiburg University in Germany developed the electrodes that made this groundbreaking invention possible. Researchers asked Sorensen to squeeze objects in 3 different ways: first, with his natural right hand, then with the prosthesis only looking at the object, and then using the prosthesis without looking. When relying on visual cues alone, Sorensen could not gradually change how hard he squeezed an object. He could only apply no force or maximum force. But when focusing on tactile sensory information, Sorensen's grasping was more natural and continuous. The project is called Life and 2, and the clinical trial took place in Rome in February 2013. Results were published Wednesday in the journal Science Translational Medicine. This study is an important step toward a fully bionic feeling hand, but won't be commercialized until the sensory technology is more fine-tuned and researchers understand the angles and movement of the fingers, the study's author said.